Welcome to video number 3 that corresponds with From Passion to Profit, a fun playbook for creative founders. Today, we're going to talk about market research. And I love market research. When you do it the right way, it's a ton of fun. When I say market research, it really comes down to this question of why am I here on Earth and what am I supposed to be bringing to my people here on Earth? So we all are here for a reason. And it's your responsibility, even if it takes your entire life, to figure out what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be bringing, what's your uniqueness. Look out in the marketplace, and there's 2 different pieces of this. Number 1 is your heart and what excites you, what you want to do. Number 2 is looking at what is out there and is there a problem I can solve? Because if there isn't a problem you need to solve, you're not going to make any money from your passion. So you just need to pivot that and find another one. You can start by just doing a search, just thinking about the things that excite you, the things that get you really upset that you know you would love to make into a living for yourself. And also, it could be something like music, like art, whatever you might have, or coding, or web design. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. When you're reflecting on your magic and what you want to bring to the world, or what really makes you angry that you want to solve, those kinds of things, one of the best things to do is just go to good old Google, pretend you're a customer, and do some searches on Google like you're the customer, and see what kind of companies come up. Look at the company names, look at the websites, especially if you see that the results are super lame from a customer viewpoint, then there's an opportunity for you to get in there. If you find your brain wrapping around this saying, oh, what a terrible website, or I'd never do business with that company, or they got it wrong, it shouldn't be that, it should be this, that means you're on to something. So I want you to look at that. The other thing is to look at paid ads. Search results even tell you what's paid and sponsored. It's important for you to look at, can I dominate this marketplace by using the right phrases and search engine optimization, more natural kind of results to get ranked to the top versus paying to advertise. If you see there's a lot of ads and also a lot of deep pockets advertising in that space, that's also a sign that you need to get out, right? That's one thing to look at. The other thing is too, there's a software package called SEMrush. This is in the playbook. It's also on the website. You'll see it's free. So if you go to SEMrush, sign in free, then you can do searches on very specific websites and you can see a lot of competitive information. We'll have a completely separate video on how to use Google Analytics, how to use SEMrush, and look at these market opportunities. But I want you to at least play in there and look in the playbook because we do explain it on a very cursory level. Just play with it and see what you learn. The other thing is Google Analytics. Play with it, see what you learn. When you're doing that, I also want you to look for potential strategic partners. So maybe there's someone already out there serving your audience. That's the most ideal situation to run into. If you've got something that's unique and you want to sell it to a certain audience and there's someone out there already optimized in that marketplace, but they're doing something slightly different and what you want to do is complementary, there's no better way to go to market than to come up with a really compelling reason why another company would want to put you in front of all of their customers. So think about that as well when you're doing the market research and let me know what you find. I hope you found this video helpful in at least starting your market research, looking who's out there. Fill me in on what kinds of questions you have and what you find, and if you found this useful. I'm very curious. Thank you so much. Bye for now.